And replacing UPL and the Nifty50 itself. Shriram Velayudhan is Vice President of Alternate Research at IIFL Securities. Shriram, good morning. Prashant here. Thanks for joining us. You know, this is such an active area, right? There is positioning before, based on buzz. There is positioning before the announcement. There is positioning after announcement. There is positioning before inclusion and after. So, with regards to Shriram Finance, it's over the last couple of days we've seen a lot of up and down and then a little bit of recovery yesterday. Where do things stand? How much is anything built in, or you think we'll see the full effect of this Nifty inclusion from here? And what can the share price do? Shriram, can you hear me? Okay, I think we lost the line. We should have Shriram back with us in just a bit. But maybe we can look at the Shriram stock in the pre-open session, which is trading. It's trading now. And I mean, we sort of pointed out the open. It opened at 901 in the pre-open, 10%, but it's cooled off 3.6 higher. Shriram is back with us from IIFL. Shriram, I'm not sure if you got the question. My question was, are we going to see the full impact on Shriram Finance's inclusion on the share price in the coming days, and how much are we looking at?
Hi, Prashant. Good morning. So, NSE announced the changes relating to its March semi-annual review yesterday. Largely the street was expecting inclusion of Shriram Finance and deletion of UPL from the index. But a couple of days before the announcement, there was some deviation that started emerging because the exchanges had put out some circular relating to the framework change in the other indices. The street started drawing parallel that maybe there are some changes that are likely to happen in the key indices as well. But contrary to that, nothing has come up. So this distortion has led to some positioning getting distorted in Shriram Finance. So yes, we can anticipate some more up move in this name, up move in Shriram Finance as such.
Okay, all right. Hi Shriram, good morning. Good to see you. Shriram, could you quantify it in terms of flows? You know, there will be an inclusion, so there will be inflows, but it will be excluded from the other, I think the next 50. So there will be some outflows as well. So net, what is the inflows that we are likely to see in Shriram Finance, as well as if you could tell us the outflows on UPL?
Sure. So, Nigel, Shriram Finance is part of Nifty Next 50 right now. It will be moving out of Nifty Next 50 and getting added to Nifty50. So, netting out the exclusion and incorporating the impact of inclusion, it should be roughly around $160 million, which is around 4.5 to 5 days of impact. UPL is moving out of Nifty50 as well as, it's moving out of Nifty50. So roughly the outflow impact should be $94 million off, which is again 4 days of impact.
Okay, got it. What about the MSCI changes? What do you think the impact of that would be?
So Sonia, these days we all are aware that we all are aware about the impact of repositioning, what havoc it can cause in a specific stock. Shriram Finance is a classic case. So in case of MSCI names as well, all of these names are well flagged off, and the element of positioning in fact starts happening way before the reval, 2 to 3 months before the reval. So as such, except for few names like GMR, PNB and all, where we haven't seen much of an impact, maybe an MRF where there is a data event, the float factor is increasing. Apart from that, except for these few names, our expectation is largely these event is well flagged off, not anticipating much of a up move in the MSCI inclusion names as such.
Okay, all right, Shriram, we'll leave it at that. Thanks a lot for joining in and helping us understand what these changes mean in terms of flows, etc., and what does it mean for the market, which